Government shutdowns can put a financial strain on household budgets as well as emergency savings accounts. During past shutdowns, some federal employees have turned to hardship withdrawals from their Thrift Savings Plan to help meet their financial obligations. But these withdrawals can trigger penalties, they can create tax issues, and they can make it hard or even impossible to put money back. However, a new bill is being proposed that would give federal employees more flexibility and protections when accessing their TSP during a government shutdown. In this video, we're going to discuss what changes may occur and what limits may still apply. But before we dive into the details, welcome to the Money Briefing. My name is Jarrell Harvey, and I'm with Fedway Financial. On this channel, we cover topics related to personal finance, federal benefits, and retirement planning. So if you find this video helpful, please consider sharing and subscribing. Amid the current government shutdown, a new bill has been introduced in the Senate and in the House called the Emergency Relief for Federal Workers Act. This bill proposes several changes to how federal employees can access both TSP withdrawals and TSP loans during a government shutdown. We'll initially focus on some of the potential changes to TSP withdrawals. Then we'll pivot and cover some of the possible adjustments to TSP loans. Currently, TSP participants can take an in-service withdrawal when they face a financial hardship. But when doing so, federal employees must certify under penalties of perjury that a hardship exists and that the requested dollar amount does not exceed their financial need. Under the proposed act, government shutdowns that last at least 2 weeks or longer will be treated as a financial hardship. By treating shutdowns as a hardship, federal employees will not have to provide extra proof of financial need. The window to take a qualified shutdown distribution will start 2 weeks after the shutdown begins, and it will continue through 120 days after the shutdown ends. This essentially gives federal workers up to 4 months to take a qualified withdrawal after the government reopens. Having this extension period is important because some of the financial ramifications of a shutdown may not show up right away, but the lingering effects of a shutdown can build up over time if you need to catch up on your bills or other obligations. It's also important to note that only withdrawals up to $30,000 will be treated as a qualified shutdown distribution, but that $30,000 withdrawal limit would be adjusted for inflation in future years. Another major benefit of the proposed bill is waiving the 10% early withdrawal penalty on hardship distributions during the qualified period. Under current law, employees who are under age 59 and a half may face a 10% early withdrawal penalty on hardship withdrawals. Even though the extra 10% penalty would be waived for qualified distributions, regular income taxes will still apply to the withdrawal amount. One of the other key points in the proposed legislation is allowing federal employees to recontribute some or all of their qualified distribution amount to their TSP after the shutdown ends. This will help federal employees rebuild and restore their retirement savings. At the present time, hardship withdrawals result in a permanent reduction of your retirement benefits and savings balance, and they cannot be repaid like TSP loans, which can be restored over time. The Thrift Savings Plan allows federal employees to borrow money from their accounts in 2 cases. You can take a general purpose loan, which must be repaid within 5 years, or you can take a TSP loan to buy or build a primary residence. Primary home loans from the TSP must be repaid within 15 years. As of right now, TSP loans are cut off if a shutdown is expected to last more than 30 days. However, the Emergency Relief Act will keep loans available when there's an extended shutdown period. Additionally, the proposed bill will pause TSP loan payments during shutdowns. Generally, TSP loan payments come directly out of your paycheck through payroll deductions. During a government shutdown, federal employees go into a non-pay status, so their loan payments are not automatically made. But the loan payments are still due, which can create a challenge. The Emergency Relief Act would temporarily suspend loan payments until the government reopens. And once the government opens back up, the outstanding loan payments would be deducted directly from the employee's back pay. Lastly, the bill would stop missed loan payments from counting as taxable distributions during a shutdown. This change helps employees avoid higher taxes and a 10% penalty on the unpaid loan balance. So, overall, the Emergency Relief Act will help make it easier to gain access to TSP funds when employee paychecks stop during a government shutdown. It will also help reduce the cost of meeting urgent needs by removing penalties for qualified shutdown distributions. And it will make it easier to rebuild and restore retirement savings once the government reopens. For federal employees that may need to take harsher withdrawals, it's important to use only what you need. Review how the taxes may impact your financial situation and make a plan to put the money back when you can. If you received any value from this video, please click the like button. You can also subscribe to our channel to get more content like this. If you're interested in seeing how we help our clients at Fedway Financial get the most out of their money and federal benefits, please visit our website at www.fedwayfinancial.com, or you can click on the meeting link in this video's description. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next Money Briefing.